Hey guys, in this video I'm going to share with you how to make $50,000 with Pinterest marketing for Shopify dropshipping. So myself personally, I've gone out there and made over $15,000 in revenue with zero advertising costs because I used the organic traffic directly from Pinterest and not Pinterest ads. So I'm going to share with you in this video exactly how you can go out there and do this yourself for your Shopify store and start getting that traffic rolling in. So by the end of the video, you'll know a clear strategy on what you need to do, and I'm going to share with you a free way as well as a paid way, and why I'm transitioning to the paid side as well, just because it gives more engagement and more traffic. And by paid, I do not mean Pinterest ads. So I'm going to share with you what I mean by paid, because there is an app that allows you to do these things. So let me jump into my computer right now and let me show you how to make $50,000 with Pinterest marketing for Shopify dropshipping. All right, guys, we're in the back end now. So I've switched my camera angle today. So let me know if you guys like this better than the other one that's right in front. But now I'm going to show you how to make $50,000 from Pinterest using organic traffic as well as paid, the paid side of it. So it's not Pinterest ads, while you can also use Pinterest ads. In this video, I'm not going to share with you. If you guys want me to share a video on Pinterest ads, then let me know down in the comments down below. But let me get into this now. So as you can see, I've got 3 slides here. I'm going to go through them quickly, but the first one is the Pinterest organic traffic. So if you haven't already watched my other video, it's going to pop up right here now. Watch my video that is called made $4,985 spending $0. That is all Pinterest organic. Now in this video, I'm not going to show you how to set that side up, right? Because I've already done that in that video. So if you're interested in knowing how to set up this exact strategy that I'm talking about, the organic side, then all you have to do is go watch that video. It's going to show you how to set up your catalog, which is kind of a free way to do it, that you also need a business account like you're about to run a Pinterest ad. But what you're going to do is upload your kind of your store's RSS feed, which I'm showing you in that video how you can do that. And what that's going to do is produce your store's products, and they're going to turn them in, the pictures of those products, into pins that are automatically uploaded to that catalog to Pinterest. And what happens is your Pinterest profile then has a little bit of has a little tag that says shop. So previously other profiles won't have that. They'll have home, they'll have profile, and they may have community, and they may have followers, but they won't have a shop tag. So you only have a shop tag when you put a catalog onto your profile. So I show you in that video exactly how to do it, but that's the first way to do this, and that's the way that I did up to this point. Around, I think it was around $10,000 at that point, I had done this method. Then I transitioned into the paid side that I'm going to show you soon as well, and that has allowed me to get more traffic and be able to generate more. So you can start out with the free version. It's not hard to do. It's just about getting that initial setup and then being able to put in more and more products each day. That's the key for this as well. Or just be able to find multiple of the same niche, products in the same niche, and that have the keywords that have volume, right? So you don't want to just go for keywords that are like 10, 20,000 on Pinterest, because you need to be able to get that organic traffic. So the higher the traffic is, the better it is, right? So of course there'll be more competition, but that comes hand in hand with that. So you have to figure out how you can stand out, and that's where you can make your pins custom made, and that's why the paid version is why I'm going that way, because that's going to allow me to be able to beat everybody else in the high competitive markets. So that's the free way. So if you haven't done that already, go watch that video after this video once I go through it all. But let me go through the next free organic traffic method, which is the second way. So this second way gives you a little bit more control. So this is why it will take a little bit longer, because you're custom making these things, and this is a free way as well. So just like I said, the catalog itself is able to go into your store and be able to pick up all the products that you have and all the images that those products have, and then make a pin from the first image that is there. Just like Google Ads takes the first image and puts that as the ad automatically, just as what Pinterest catalog will do as well, is take the first image, and that's going to be the pin. It's going to be a square pin. It's not going to be the rectangle long normal pin that you see on Pinterest. So keep that also in mind. In this organic method, the second one is actually making the pin manually from Canva. So what this allows you to do is actually be able to produce more of a design and not just leave it up to the first product image. So an example of this actually is putting text overlay on those images, or a sale or some sort of offer that you have at that point in time. And that's something that your normal catalog, the free version, cannot do for you. So keep that in mind, that if you want to be able to make your pins look really, really nice, then this is the way to do it, because Canva allows you to be able to design it in whatever way you want. And then the other way that you can do it, and a lot of people do this for ecom that I've seen as well, which is taking them to a specific collection or kind of a sales page or an article that is selling some sort of tips or gifts, right? So in this case, I'm showing you something that's coming up very soon in the next few days, is Valentine's Day, right? So if you're drop shipping, do not do anything with Valentine's Day. You're just not going to be able to get any products to the customers, so don't do that. But for example, and this is the top 5 gifts Valentine Day for your boyfriend, right? Or reword that, I don't know exactly, that doesn't really make sense, but top 5 gifts Valentine's Day for your boyfriend, right? So just look at what everybody else is kind of doing on Pinterest and then just make it better. But those types of topics, those types of collections, they really, really work. As long as you can get them like actually good products, then it's going to work and you're going to get a ton of traffic through there. Because at the end of the day, this is where it leads me to trends checking is great for Pinterest organic. So if there's something trending or something is about to pop, you can check that with Google Trends. And obviously we know Valentine's Day is very, very close, but if you had done this a week or 2 weeks ago, you would see a ton of traffic coming into your store using this exact method. Because guess what? People are looking for inspiration. They're looking for gift ideas specifically on Pinterest. Pinterest is known for ideas, for sharing different pictures and just getting inspiration and motivation or some sort of idea for some specific situation or some sort of gift, or trying to change something up in their house and they want some kind of basically inspiration, right? So that's what Pinterest is being used for a lot, but there's a ton of buyers on there as well. So if you give them the right sort of products and gifts for certain times of the year, then you're definitely going to be able to sell them as well. This can also go for Mother's Day, Father's Day, Christmas, birthdays. Like there's so many different things. Birthdays are all year long. So if you can get the right products across multiple ways, you got to split test this, then it's really, really going to help you out and you're going to be able to make a ton of money using organic traffic and $0 in advertising. All right, so now let me go into the paid Pinterest method. So if you're not interested in the paid method and you're not going to even do it, I still suggest you keep watching this video at this point, because at some point in time you will need to do this, because it's going to allow you to scale further and be able to automate more of the process and not just relying on the free catalog that Pinterest allows you to do, because it's very, very limited to what can happen. It's using what Shopify's backend does. So in this case, there is a paid app that is on Shopify, so still you can use it with your Shopify store and everything is linked flawlessly. So what actually happens is that with the free method, you don't get to customize, right? It does automatically upload, but this app requires you to pay 5 cents per pin that it creates for you, custom made pins, right? But the advantage of this is that you can make GIFs, you can make custom made pins, like things with your logos, things with your logos on there. We text overlay, we sell things automatically on there. Whatever you want to input on those pictures, you can automatically put them onto every single picture without you having to do anything. One thing that I use a lot is GIFs, because I've seen that is a major, major thing that is not on Pinterest. Not many people are using GIFs. They're either using images or videos, right? But a GIF is slightly different and it's going to stand out a lot more, especially when it's the same size as a normal pin. People are going to stop and like, oh, what's this, right? And it's flashing between 3 or 4 different images of the product. So that's a big thing. And I've got a ton of engagement of repins and looks on these, as well as traffic, of course, on these pins that this app creates for me. So keep that in mind, that in order for you to do a GIF yourself manually, you'd have to create each image in Canva first to make sure that they're the right dimensions, and then go to a GIF maker online and then input all those images. So, and imagine having to do that for every single every single product, as well as putting your logo on them as well in the GIF. The app is called Outfit. I think it's called Outfit. I have no idea how to say it, but let me show you the app real quick. This is the back end of it. So when you download it from the Shopify App Store, this is what you're going to come to. You're going to have to put in some information of your store and then connect some things, as well as your Pinterest account. You need to have a Pinterest account first before you open this, so that when you do log in, it's going to ask you to obviously log into your Pinterest account. So when you get here, follow its step by step on how to set it up. It's going to tell you exactly how to do that. So just follow that first. Then what you want to do is you want to come to this autopilot section. And this is the section that allows you to be able to generate things automatically for Pinterest. So you can see here, this is automatically my task already made. I'm not currently running it because I've just stopped it to be able to fix the strategy up. But this is what I was running previously, and what it would do is it would run 24 hours, and every single 2 hours it would post a kind of chunk of GIFs out. And why that is important is that if you were out there just posting 10, 20, 50 at a time on your account, sort of like directly, I feel like it's okay. But if an app was automatically doing it, it's probably going to get your account banned. So you want to make sure that that's super important to consider, that you're not trying to just post things like consistently all the time, because Pinterest is going to red flag that and they're going to be like, what's going on here? It's just spam and things like that, right? So this app allows you to be able to slowly drip it out over time, and that's super important to be able to do. So if you haven't, then just click create a collage autopilot, and then set these settings that you see here that I've done, and it's automatically going to generate your GIFs for you. Make sure in the settings section in that autopilot that you select a logo and put your logo on the GIF. So it's going to make a GIF of the images. I'm going to show you what an example of a GIF what it does. Basically, it's very simple. But you're going to have also your logo on the top right, top left, bottom left, right, bottom right. So it doesn't really matter where. Just make sure that it doesn't cover the product consistently, right? So some products are going to be different. They're going to be in the middle, left, right. But just try to put it somewhere where it's not going to interfere with the viewing for the customer. So put that logo in, because it's super important that nobody steals the GIF, nobody uses it for their product. If they're selling the same product as you still have your logo on there. All right, so if I show you, if I go to GIF section here and you want to create just one GIF, right? So you're not trying to just automatically post it, you're just kind of create it yourself. Here, you can come here and click here, and you can automate the GIF. It will automatically make it from a product that's in your store, and then you can download that GIF and use it wherever you want. So this is a really cool tool to not only use for Pinterest, but any other sort of social platform, because it does connect to other social platforms and does automatically post on them as well. So it's not just for Pinterest. So if you're interested in that as well, then that's really good for it as well. So this is kind of what the GIF will look like here. When you select 3 photos or 4 photos of the product, it's going to do this in the Pinterest feed. And this is super important. They do not have to put their mouse over it in order for it to produce, right? It just goes, as while they're scrolling, they see it flashing. It's going to make them stop. Guaranteed they will stop. If it's going to be a video or this, they're going to stop, because usually Pinterest is all just pins of images. You can also do multiple products in the same one. So that's also really, really good to have. If you're interested in linking to a collection or something like that, that's really good. I don't think you can link to multiple products in the same post. Of course, there's only one website link. So if you do have a collection of some products, then this is a good gift to also use. So this is what I was going to show you, where you can promote on multiple platforms. You can also use their promotional methods, where they actually make promotional posts for you automatically using your product images. Now, they're not the greatest, right? I'm sure you can make better on Canva, or you can get a graphic designer to make a better one. But if you're just trying to test the waters with certain things, this is a great way to do that. And all you have to do is promote your store, and it creates automatically based on the products you pick, and that you can download that post, or you can get them to automatically post it across your social platforms. Just make sure you need to log into those social platforms before it's able to do that, of course. The paid method is going to be a really good way for you guys to scale going forward, because it's going to be able to automate everything for you, as well as other aspects with the app that you can go around and have a look. I'm not going to explain the entire thing for you here, but if you're looking to make this $50,000 from Pinterest, then you need to get into this right now, because there's going to be a lot of people in 2020 who are probably going to see it. Maybe they're going to jump into Google, because Google is where the things are going on right now. But regardless of that, Pinterest is something that not many people are doing, and I jumped on it and I was able to make some money from it as well without really focusing much attention on it. But my goal in 2020 is to scale this, is to build a team around this, and that's what you guys should consider. All right, so now you know exactly how you're going to go out there and make $50,000 with Pinterest marketing for Shopify dropshipping, and how I'm easily going to be able to pull in that kind of money with Pinterest marketing without doing any additional work that I'm already doing, and that it just comes on the back end of whatever I'm doing for Google or Facebook or any other platform. So Pinterest is something that once you set it up, it's ready to go, and that it just goes with your machine. So whatever you've already built, whatever you're already doing, it's just a bonus on the side that just comes in. So if you do have any questions or any issues that you're struggling with this, then leave some comments down below. Let me know and I can answer your questions there. I'm also super excited to announce that the one-to-one consult is now open for the Ecom Surge program. So if you're interested in that, then there's a link down below in the description. Click that link, book and schedule a call with me. Please don't book a call if you're not serious about getting to the next level with your Shopify store. This isn't just a free consult just to have a chat with me. It's about to see if you're actually a good fit and if I can actually help you out and get you to the next level. So if you're interested in that, again, the link is down below in the description. Book and schedule a call and I'll see you on the call. If you enjoyed this video, then smash the like button because it really helps me out with the YouTube algorithm. And hit that subscribe button to know exactly when I release new videos for Google Ads and Shopify Dropshipping. And hit that notification bell to know exactly when I release those videos. Hope you guys have an amazing day and I'll see you guys in the next video.